What's going on, everybody? I am heading out today. I'm gonna go over to my buddy's house. As you know, I just moved to Florida not long ago, so I rent a place down here on the water in Vero Beach. So my boat's always on a lift. Hard to do service and everything on it when it's on a lift, but I recently just got a motor put on my boat, so I hit the 20-hour service mark. So we took the boat out of the water yesterday. It's over at my buddy's house, and I'm gonna go over there this morning. I'm gonna stick some new hubs on my trailer and do the 20-hour service on the motor, and then we'll probably go fishing or something. But yeah, I just want to get this knocked out. We actually got a trip to the Keys planned and everything, so I'm gonna make sure my trailer's all ready and obviously get my service done on the motor. So yeah, I'll record that once I get over there in case anybody wants to know how to put a hub on a trailer or do an easy oil change type 20-hour service. So yeah, I'll see you over there. We'll see how it goes. Try to get it done pretty quick and get out and do some fishing today. Looks pretty nice. I will see y'all soon.
Oh, it could be different on different motors.
So all right, everyone, I'm over here at my buddy's house. Matt, that's Matt right there. It's his house. Anyway, I got all my stuff here. Like I told you, I'm gonna do a little quick 20-hour service on my motor. This is my new Suzuki 140, little 2025 model, I guess. And just had this put on, hit 20 hours. So I bought this little kit off Amazon, X Star, whatever, Suzuki genuine oil. But anyway, it comes with 6 quarts of oil, oil filter, and the lower unit gear oil. We'll be changing that too. But yeah, all you need for this is a few things. You need a little Allen to take this this oil plug out, and then we'll drain that and everything and do the oil. We're going to take a little screw out down here and a vent here to change the lower unit oil. I'll show you all that in a second.
Okay,
the oil filter is right here, and then we'll fill it up here. So we should be good. Yeah, so all I'm using is I've got a funnel, a little pump to put the gear oil in. Got a little impact driver here. These plugs, screws they got in there for the plugs are in there pretty tight, so that's pretty handy to have just to pop them loose. Big flat head. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get started. I'm gonna change the oil first, and then we'll do the lower unit, and I'll show you how to do that real quick. Where I'm gonna fill the oil up here and go ahead and pop that loose just so it vents. Lets everything drain out nice. Take this filter out. I'll throw this in the oil down there at the bottom. All right. A lot of oil in here. They do have this nice little catch in here for the oil. That's kind of nice. When you take the filter off, it doesn't go all down in the oil. There's actually a little thing that holds all the oil that comes out.
Yeah, no, that's not real necessary.
Yeah. Let me use this box for all my garbage here.
Can God me that?
Oh, sorry. Let's see.
Don't step it down your motor. That would not be good.
No, it's in a little oil catch thing here. I'm just cleaning it out so there's not a bunch of oil left in here.
I'm just gonna take the wheels off.
All right, so I'll clean all this up and then I'll put some oil back in. All right, so I got my plug back in, it's drained out. Put the plug back in, I threw the filter back on, just hand tighten it as good as I could. Doesn't need to be crazy tight. I'm gonna start adding oil. Logan's opening my oil over here, so he should be ready to rock and roll here in a second. So I'm gonna start dumping this in. All right, so I'm gonna add 5 quarts in real quick, and then we'll start checking from there
Those two all good? Which one did you all
and
go?
see. I don't know if it takes 5.5 or 6 quarts. I don't have a clue. I don't change boat motor oil.
Is this one open?
Yeah, they're all open. I opened this.
This one?
Nope, that one's not. That's for the.
That's a different logo.
Yeah, we're gonna use that in a second.
Can I
Nope,
open
nope, nope. That's not good.
That's a lot of oil.
That is a lot of oil, isn't it, Logan? All right. We took all the nice, pretty oil out. Now we're putting all this pretty oil back in. This one's ready?
Yep.
Nice to have a helper.
I just know these two already because I did them. So it's full of them, and 5 half. When you get to 5, it's a half. Don't do much.
So we got, this is 3. We'll put 2 more in, Logan, and then we'll start checking it.
A jacket while you take the tires off.
All right, so just so everyone knows, if you have this motor, it was the full 6 quarts. So that's good to know. Let me take this funnel out, clean that off, put this on. And that is the oil change. That was pretty simple.
Is your camera shut off?
No, it's on. Did you want to say hi to America? There's only like 6 people in America watching, but you can say hi. But so all right, so we're good there. I will set this here, and we'll
Jason.
I'll start the lower unit one here. All right, so now we're gonna do the lower unit here. It's just, this is the drain plug right here. This is just a vent plug, so we'll take both those out. I'm gonna take this one out, and like I said, these are tight, so I already popped this one loose with this little impact driver over here, so this will come out easy. But then I might have to use the impact driver on this top one here. So let's get this out. Should come out pretty slow. Yep, creeping out. Let's,
You need this?
I will need that. Hold on, I'm just wiping this off. I'm gonna put this up here where Logan can't throw it in the grass. I'm just kidding. All right. Yeah, let's try that. That's good. It's not gonna shoot out like that oil, is it? All right, I've never done this, in case y'all are wondering. So if you're like, who's he asking and why? I'm asking Matt. He does this stuff all the time. So. Oh, you gotta like this thing. Talk about making work easy, Logan. Tools matter. Take this vent out, and then there we go, a little better flow. And then I'll slowly lower this down here so it'll flow out a little better, I guess. Just lower this down level here. that drain out a little bit, and I'll be right back. We'll pump some new oil in there. All right, so Matt's got these nifty little tools here. I just take this thing and I screwed it in this bottom drain plug. It's made for this motor, I guess. He's got several of them, but this one just screws in, and I guess a lot of these you can just screw onto your oil thing here, but this one is too small, so I'm just going to hold it here and pump most of this in. So, and I'll just pump it until it starts coming out this this vent up here, and once that happens, I know it's full. I'll stick that screw in, and then I'll put this bottom screw in. I'll take this off and put the bottom screw in, and we should be good. Pump away. Let's pop this up so y'all can see better. So whenever it comes out of this little hole here, we'll be good. I have to believe it's working. I'm only getting to halfway down this quart, so maybe about 3/4 of this thing will see it. Well, about 3/4 of the way down. Let's keep going. Any second now. Here it is. Awesome. Let's get this. We'll stick that in there. Screw that in. Screw this in tight. And then we're good up there. Now I can just take this out. Oh yeah. Problem is, I do not want to drop this little screw in that oil. That ought to be a good time. All right. That all worked. Will you tilt this motor up for me? I'm gonna screw this in. This long screwdriver won't get to it yet. That's good. Thank you. Alrighty. Wipe that off. Wham! Easy peasy.